Stephen Miller, Kristi Noem, and Donald Trump are traitors and domestic terrorists. Hello everybody, Mr. Robbie here. Renee Good and Alex Preddy were not domestic terrorists. The federal agents who murdered them are domestic terrorists. Stephen Miller, Kristi Noem, and Trump are government officials, and what they say are official statements of the U.S. government. I'm not an official of any government agency or entity, and therefore I can tell you my opinion based on fact, not spin or policy. Every law enforcement officer in the United States swears an oath to the Constitution, not to one man, not to one party, not to one ideology.
The sacred oath that our peace officers and military folks have sworn to uphold.
And so, any law enforcement officer, federal agent, or military personnel who supports or complies with illegal orders or illegal actions is also a traitor and a domestic terrorist. And anyone who gives those illegal orders is a traitor and a domestic terrorist. Kristi Noem, Stephen Miller, and Trump called Renee Good and Alex Preddy domestic terrorists. Renee Good was attempting to leave a voluntary encounter with an ICE agent. She was murdered by that ICE agent. Alex Preddy was trying to help a woman who had been violently assaulted by an unidentifiable masked CBP thug. He was murdered by that thug. Stephen Miller even called Alex Preddy an assassin just because he was carrying a legally licensed concealed handgun and had a permit in the state and jurisdiction that allows it. He was not brandishing it. It was holstered under his thick winter coat. Homeland Security can try to enforce their illegal and fake total immunity policies, and the orange turd can issue as many thousands of pardons that he wants. But none of that will save any of them from being prosecuted in state court, and make no mistake about it, they will be prosecuted and held accountable for their crimes. The ICE and CBP agents who murdered Renee Good and Alex Preddy are traitors and domestic terrorists. The ICE and CBP agents who did nothing to try to stop the murders of Renee Good and Alex Preddy are traitors and domestic terrorists. Kristi Noem is a traitor and a domestic terrorist. Stephen Miller is a traitor and a domestic terrorist. Donald Trump is a traitor and a domestic terrorist. And in less than 1 year, with their normalization of government-sanctioned domestic terrorism, they have all made the United States the most dangerous country on the planet.
We are repeating what happened in 1933 Germany.
If you enjoy what I do and you'd like to support me, you can leave me a tip on Ko-fi or Coffee. Just scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description below. Tips are never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you all so very much for watching my videos.